Yeah. Aaron Lewis, everyone. Well, welcome to Portland. Thank you for making it out for the show tonight. Did you have fun at Jambo over the weekend, Oregon Jamboree?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. And then after that, we went up to the Gorge in Washington and we played Watershed.
Oh, did you do go? Oh, that's a beautiful venue, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's one of the best. I think everyone ranks that and Red Rocks as like the two most scenic venues.
Those are the two.
Yeah, right? Which one do you prefer? Just curious.
I still have yet to play Red Rock.
Really?
I've
Chris,
played,
bucket list time, bro.
Yeah, that's definitely on the bucket list for sure.
Awesome. Well, again, thank you for making it out, and thank you for all the great music over the years. I don't know if everyone's familiar with this, but he led a rock group called Stained back in the early 2000s. And this, of course, is kind of a departure from the rock scene. What's been the biggest difference that you've noticed from your point of view from the rock scene to the country scene?
Aside from the shows being in a lot of honky tonks.
Oh, sure. Which that's kind of a fun thing too, though, right?
Oh, it is the best.
Yeah, right.
I wouldn't have wanted this to come from anywhere else. It needed to go to the honky tonks first.
Is this something that's been brewing inside of you for a long time that just finally gets to come out? This musical, creative country release, so to speak.
It's the music of my childhood.
Yeah.
You know, it's what I grew up on and was force fed to me for.
That's how it starts.
Countless hours.
You try to escape it, but you can't.
No, I did, and that's how I ended up in a rock band.
Oh, because of your love for country?
No, because I escaped it.
Right. See, I did the same thing in my career. I tried to get away from country music, and then it just kind of pulls you back in. You realize that you have this affinity for it subconsciously.
I got old.
And that, too. Having a family and having some values in life will definitely make you rethink that. Okay, so everyone has a different take on what is country music. So if we were to paint the Mount Rushmore with the three faces that you consider the three icons of country music, I know that's kind of a hard thing to put you in a corner on.
Icons?
Yeah, if you were to make your own Mount Rushmore for country music, what three faces, dead or alive, would you see up there on that Mount Rushmore of country? No pressure. I know, no pressure, right?
God, that's so not right.
Well, who are your biggest three influences in country, I guess is a better way to say that.
George Jones would have to be up there.
Sure. Yeah. So far, so good.
I think that Merle Haggard has probably earned his way.
Oh, yeah. I know, right?
David Allan Coe.
So you got Merle, you got...
But it just wouldn't be a three-headed monument. It couldn't be.
Right.
It couldn't be.
Okay, well, let me ask...
There's too many names that have been left off of it.
Then let's go a different route with this. You've heard the game Marry, Date, Kill, right? Where you do a hypothetical and you pick out three celebrities and you have to do that. Let's do perform, hunt, or write. If you could have your dream country artist to perform with, to write with, and to go hunting with, who would you put in play there?
To perform with?
Sure.
I would have liked to have played with George. That would have been pretty cool.
Absolutely.
To hunt with?
I know that's a big thing for you. You love hunting.
I do. I wouldn't mind taking Junior hunting.
Oh, yeah. That could turn into a party right there, too.
Sure could.
Absolutely.
And to write with?
To write a song with.
Well, I'm going to be so bold as to put this particular person in that category because I think he's part of that category. Jamie Johnson.
Ooh, great call. I love Jamie Johnson.
Me too.
He's written so many songs that you may not even be aware that he's written, but he's one of the best songwriters in Nashville. Is there anybody that you're looking forward to now that you're really starting to make some, you're the rubber's hitting the road, so to speak, in your country career? Is there anybody that you are need to be working with next on this next album? Or is there anybody on the album that you've worked with that might surprise some people?
Well, on the record, the new single, That Ain't Country, that is Vince Gill singing harmonies.
Oh, wow. Wow.
And the song Sinner has Willie Nelson on it.
Nice. He's got Willie on it.
And Alison Krauss and Dan Tominski are all over the record singing harmonies. I'm not. Some people don't know who Dan is.
He's Soggy Bottom Boys.
Yeah.
He's saying, I'm a man.
I am a man of constant sorrow.
That wasn't George Clooney, believe it or not.
No. He had me tricked for a little while, though.
Me too.
I was like, man, he's got a good voice.
Right? Well, his new album, by the way, Aaron's album, Sinner, is going to be out on Dot Records September 16th. Everybody make sure you grab yourself a copy of that. Any reason for the title Sinner? Is that your way of repenting?
Well, records for me, because I write them, are always kind of a snapshot of where I'm at in my life at the time. And the whole record kind of fell in behind that song. That was one of the first songs that we had kind of come up with. And it was pretty early on from the songs that were coming out that I started gravitating towards calling it Sinner.
So it kind of fits the theme of the record.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it does.
You guys want to hear some more? Some more sinning on stage here? All right, keep it going for Mr. Aaron Lewis, y'all.